Well, they pick up the Khalid again. Against the far side, I would say it is a little bit better. But what is the mid? That's going to be the big question. Louis is open but bad against the Farsa. Kadita is also not bad, but I don't know if it's in Sunset Lover's hero pool.
Give him Lunox.
Oh yeah, Lunox, yeah. It's open.
Give him Lunox.
It's a good win rate against the Farsa. We haven't seen it all day.
Come on. Come on.
Do or die. Do or die.
Don't overthink this. I mean, they can go for Lilia if they want like a better answer to specific Fredrin, but Ziltian as well. Util all the way. They're really doubling down on both Hiko alongside One Shot.
So they're looking at One Shot being that mid-game power spike, and then in the late game, it's all on Hiko. What goes into the hands of Alec?
I think he goes for Cho.
Honestly,
he can't get the One Shot, the Sunset Lover though.
I think he's just targeting.
What about
he's just targeting
Hylos? Because I think they're gonna have a hard time to kill Hylos too.
You know what? You know what? You're actually right. Wait, hold on. Do they care about mid prio? Hold on. Because they can still go for like things like
Hilda.
Yeah, Hilda as well. Oh man, this is real interesting.
Leo, do you think
are going to find out whether or not things are going to go well in as early as the laning phase, which I believe will be one of the main questions in the early game.
Welcome to
potentially the last game of this series. But before anything, I feel like one of my biggest questions would be, how are we feeling about Kid Bomba being on a Uranus once again?
I mean, it's definitely a good spot for him. It does lack the crowd control we like to see in him, but still it's an amazing pick. He uses this hero just like some of the other best who have been able to use it. He's able to get to the back line. He's able to disrupt. His target is going to be Hijume. His target is going to be Arfi. But after that, it does become a little bit harder. But look at the damage already onto Sawo in the mid side. This is extremely a battle for who controls mid. Both teams with tanky junglers. Obviously, One Shot's a little bit more aggressive, but even then, a Fredrin can pack a punch in the early game. I don't think we've gotten to see the Fredrin Leomord matchup just yet. The other day, instead of the Fredrin, the Akai was pulled out to beat the Leomord. So I'm excited to see how this works out. But both teams, mids, lots of range, quick-moving roamers. Tanky junglers. I mean, all over the map. It's a very interesting matchup back and forth.
And so far, I'm really liking how Alter Ego are dealing with this. They know how a Zetian could really pressure the mid lane and take over in terms of mid prio. So we see how Alec, even just taking out the passive, they're putting in so much work just to make it happen, but still doesn't stop Team Spirit from managing it pretty well nonetheless. But you're on the EXP lane though.
Oh, good snatch away by Yazuke there. Takes away the XP grab from Kid Bomba. But in the mid lane, Hijume is getting chunked.
Yeah. Actually, even the gold lane, I think, is pretty much Alter Ego favoring so far. Oh, okay. Great poke.
Yeah, but now with Turtle up, no Feathered Airstrike to help out. Alter Ego are going to need all hands on deck if they want to try to fight for it. And with a Leomord and a Fredrin, I feel like both teams are going to want to try to fight for this.
Yeah. Slowly positioning themselves here. Kid Bomba, even though he's been half HP for a while now, he's immediately able to get it back. That's the Phantom Steed already though.
Yep, they want to go in onto Alec now. The all-in onto it. They have enough damage now with Bomba as well. Flickering over on Alec? That's a bit of a miss for sure, man. They're going to be all-in onto it. Blazing Duet for the airstrike to take first blood away.
So much AoE, Trex, and that's a turtle. Over to Alter Ego. Sunset Lover wasn't even level 4 during that fight.
Yeah, I think Kid Bomba came in a little bit too early, a little too aggressive. Yes, he's great on the Uranus, but you're not quite there yet. I think they just hit level 4 and he had already used the Consecration, so using the Flicker after that, it's kind of a whiff, right? Because now you're stuck in bad territory, and Hijume gets that for the airstrike just in time.
Yeah, and who would have known that Arfi would be there? Alec?
I'm not a fan of it, even if they get the kill. But the thing is, it might have been a trade. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it was a miss. Could have been better for sure. Sunset Lover has to flicker though, and I think, yes, you get a kill, but it's on Alec and you lose a flicker on your mid.
Yeah, and you see how Team Spirit are slowly becoming a bit too reactive. That's the double laning too, coming in from Arfi. So we get to see how they're really paying attention to making sure that he gets online real fast. Already a level up ahead of Hiko even.
And you know, last time we saw Arfi play marksman, I think it was the Granger. Had an amazing game on it. Now Arfi, throughout this series, we finally get to see him on something like the Claude. We haven't seen any marksman, essentially, this whole series so far.
Yep.
So the Claude comes in, up against the Harith. Hiko also finally on something comfortable. We've been waiting for a moment for Hiko to actually be on a real gold laner. Yep. Is it too late in the game, though, at this point? Because, yes, the hair is good, but the Claude has been a monster, and you pair it up with the spacing of the Farza and things like that. We'll see exactly how it plays out.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Kind of see it coming down. Yasuki was able to lock him down earlier. One shot goes on to Nino. Oh, big bonk on one shot with the curtain call as well. Sawo was a bit late to rotate. And now he's going to be caught stunned up. Alec on him. It's a check around from Yazuke. Nino gets away, and now Bomba might have to use the flicker. He's taunted up now. It's Sunset Lover to help him out. And he gets away. But again, it's two members fallen.
Yeah. Going back to what Trex mentioned about Hiko, he definitely needs to step up here. He needs to have that damage. It'll only come from him. Oh my goodness!
Wow, he did a lot of damage with the Hell of the Fury of the Phoenix, but I think Bomba might be cooked, and yes, he is. Yasuke, the second kill for him.
Once again, commits without the consecration. He does get the kill. It's a trade for trade. But at that point, with the turtle going in the hands of Alter Ego, still feels like a win for them. And Kid Bomba's the one who really... Oh my lord!
Nukes on Sunset Lover.
That's where you see it. The lack of damage from Team Spirit. Their inability to just reach the backlines as freely as they want to. Not even with Sawo and the Flicker raging Sandstorms, because I feel like he has to use it reactively to prevent Alter Ego and the front lines from moving any further. Oh, similar to that.
Grand Theft Orange?
Grand Theft Orange.
It's just too tough. You see how defensive they're using all their resources, and it's always Alec forcing out these reactions when in fact he could just always get out safely whenever he wanted to.
So at this point, Alter Ego Esports, I mean, they have a lead. They have a strong lead, and all the kills are going into the right pockets right now. Arfi now, Sawo!
Flicker in, through the healing! That's what the glow-in one gets you, but man, that burst damage from Hijume.
302 on this Farsa already. You can feel even the damage of the lethal ignition. Now we're taking a quick look at the item builds. So far, everything's looking really well for Alter Ego.
The glowing wand, man.
You know, I really don't, I still don't know how I feel about them continuously putting Sawo on this Khalid. Yeah. Like, I get the idea, yeah, it's a counter to Heat, or this or that, but wait a second, Kid Bomba should be able to get away from this.
Oh my god.
Get away from this. Consecration does pop. But like I said, when you pick up the Leomord, one of the greatest combos with it that we saw was Hilda, right? You get a little bit more stun, you get a little bit of slowdown, whatever you want to call it, but you get some helpful lockdown, and Khalid's just not providing that right now. And I think it's one of the major things delaying.
Oh my god. Another knockup onto Hiko, he passes him on force with Blazing Duet, goes through it for the Phoenix. Locks him down for a bit, but Sawo's going to be very low. Alec looking to chase again is Nino and Hijume! Feathered airstrike on Sawo. He's going to be tapping him down with Alec. And that's the kill over. A big bonk onto the orange buff and a steal. Alec taken very low. He gets the shielding with skill 1 and he walks away. Arfi with a walk up there. Now it's Bomba on him. Arfi, can he escape? He has the fighter emblem.
Yeah. Still will be okay. And was that the second time we see the feathered airstrike just tearing through the quick sand guard of Sawo, who once again is not on a good stat line. It's 0-3.
Ooh, Sunset, man.
All right, so I liked, you know, a couple games ago, you said, Mirko, that Alter Ego, after losing game 1, it's like, oh, you guys like to go for these brawly compositions. You guys want to fight. You want to throw hands. You want to get scrappy. Well, I think Team Spirit is now learning that for a while, Indonesia was described as the brawl server. They were the ones who loved these types of games. Alter Ego gets to truly be themselves right now, and they're showing them that, listen, we're the ones who came up with this.
Arfi with a blazing duet from out of nowhere. Catches Sunset Lover.
And the wings by wings too from Hijume just to make sure the burst damage will be enough. It's only been 1 turret so far taken by Alter Ego. but the lead just keeps ballooning towards their side. Now that's another fair airstrike.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. God, there you go. Waiting for the third hit to land. It's full lockdown onto Bomba with the helmet of the lockup as well. Kid Bomba disintegrated by Nino, Arfi, Hijume, Yasuke now on Sawo. Gets a topic bonk. Ooh, almost a fadeaway. Sawo gets away with the Raging Sandstorm.
Yeah, look at what one shot. Look at all that one shot can do.
Here's the thing too, is Alter Ego has the full package right now. Oh, poor one shot.
They catch him, he gets on the horse, he goes through the turrets, he's able to buy some time, but Alec is somehow faster, even though he doesn't have a horse.
It's okay, he'll be fine. He'll be
Hilda's got
fine.
strong legs.
Very strong legs.
Very strong legs.
Carrying that
Yeah,
axe everywhere.
have to say goodbye to his purple buff though. Not looking too good. At least he's somehow able to minimize the lead that exists between him and Yasuke in terms of level, but that's about it. He's not able to do nor accomplish much. Not when Hiko is trying to play from behind. Not when Hiko's still waiting for the right items to come in and for him to hit his power spikes.
Here's what I was going to say earlier is either way, I just feel like Alter Ego, they have the full damage package here, right? They have an answer for Kid Bomba with the Shred from Arfi. They have burst magic damage. They have everything they need.
They're tilted for sure. One shot went in on Alec, blazing down from Arfi! Goes through them all with a flicker, takes Hiko down. Sawo next to the chopping block, and it's Hijume who picks up the kill. Now it's one shot down as well.
Such a big difference. Team Spirit, we can't even see them fight back. There are no ways for them to fight back. It's not an exchange of blows between these two so far. It's all Alter Ego. Another flicker to forced out of Sunset Lover.
Alter Ego Esports, it's 9K gold lead right now. And only 2 kills for Team Spirit. Is this a wrap at this point? I'm trying to think of the ways for Team Spirit, right? I'm looking at the items. Sunset Lover, all he has is 2 items. It's a 1.8, 1.4K lead over to Hijume. It's a problem right now, you know? Alter Ego Esports, I think as long as they don't make any huge Alter Ego mistakes, they will be okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my, yes, that oh my god is valid.
It's tough, it's tough. Team Spirit, we heard them. Even in interviews, they've been saying time and time again, best non-C team. They're done with that title. They want more than that. But
Arfi with the blazing to it again. Into the back he goes, but he has the PMI to get back to safety. Non-stop artillery, not just from the Farsa, but even from the man who's standing coming down by both Alec and Yasuke. They crack over the base turret in the mid lane, and now it's Hiko walking over the Chrono Dash. Lower to the bottom lane, getting rid of the base turret.
Yep. Alter Ego might just put an end to their dreams right here.
And it's looking pretty over right now. Yasuke with a taunt onto 2. He's able to go for the ball. Yasuke takes Hiko out of the game.
This might just be it.
Arfi with the blazing duet. Takes Bomba. One shot, and now it's Sawo walking into the Raging Sandstorm. He's cutting him down.